voices are a little bit torn.
Sorry in advance.
Thank you, everybody. We are joined by interim head coach Rumba Munthali. Rumba, tell us about the win tonight.
I thought it was a good effort by everybody. We were efficient with the ball when we had to be, and had a good result.
Anybody? Valer, you want to take it?
I'll try to keep it simple.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've heard that winning fixes everything, obviously, whether it's with the fans or in the locker room. I'm just curious on how you're viewing the locker room, I guess, feelings and vibes right now from when you first took over in this role to where they are now. How are the differences between those two?
I wouldn't say there's a big difference. I think everybody's still very professional about going about their business. Yeah, the wins are great and keep us even more positive, but the guys are just as professional now as they were before.
Rumba, what's the feeling inside the locker room after 2 wins in a row, something that pretty much didn't happen for a long time for this team?
Yeah, the guys are really excited and having a good time. I think it's a culmination of all of the hard work that we've put in this week. 3 games in 7 days is really tough, and traveling for 2 of those is really tough. And so I think they're really excited to have Monday off as well.
Any other questions?
Hey, Coach. Tyler came off the bench and had an assist last game, then scores tonight. What positives have you seen out of him this week?
I think Tyler, from start to finish, since he's got here, has been someone who affects the game positively and somebody who's dangerous and is very dynamic and hard to cover. And he missed a chance early in the game, but Tyler's definitely a big piece to this team. And I think the more he gets to play with Hani and Sam and Teal and those guys, he'll become even more and more effective. We're good. Sorry, everybody.
Feel better.
I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be joined by Welcome back, everybody. We are now joined by Taylor Boyd, who scored today's winning goal. Taylor, tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a good end to the week. We've been working really hard, and 2 wins in a row changes a lot as far as the table goes. We get momentum, and I'm just really proud of the boys, the way we've been pushing and working hard. It was really hot out there tonight, and obviously the 3rd game in a week, it takes a lot of heart to put in a performance like that. And as far as the goal goes, I always give glory to Jesus. I play for him, and I'm just blessed to be here and be part of the group and have brothers out there to put the ball across to me and set me up. So super happy.
Thank you. We are going to open the floor for questions.
Hey, Tyler. Before the goal, you obviously had the miss pretty early into the game, but you were able to kind of get back up and get the goal. I noticed after the miss, Sam Surge came up to you and kind of, gave you a few encouraging words. But how does it feel to have a team that's kind of encouraging you on and keeping you on while you're playing? And what did it take to switch from that mentality of missing the goal to scoring?
Yeah, I think for me it was very encouraging. Just even getting chances is what you want as an attacker, and when you don't get any chances, that's when you start to worry. So seeing that they were playing a high line, I knew I could get in behind them today. And yeah, obviously having teammates like Sam lift me up, give me a pat on the back and say, you'll get it next time. And then I do go on to score, and he was the one who assisted me. So that's just the way we are as a team. We lift each other up, and we're always there for each other, and we're a bunch of brothers.
Tyler, how much did the atmosphere and the feelings are changed inside the locker room from the effort's always been there from the team, but now it seems like it's paying off. What's the feeling inside the locker room for you guys?
Like I said, I think getting a couple good results in a row and showing real heart, it gives us confidence. and we are believing in the process and believing in each other. And I think we're building on that confidence, and you can see it in the locker room and the atmosphere of the club. I think it's pretty optimistic, and that goes a long way.
Any other questions?
Obviously, this is your first MLS goal for Nashville SC. You've scored in the Champions Cup, but just talk about the process of how long it took to get to this point. It's been a kind of a frustrating year for you with injuries and everything. What allowed you to finally get your goal tonight?
Yeah, it was tough. I came in and obviously I scored that Champions League goal, and I thought I'd keep rolling, but I've had an injury since March, and I was just trying to play through it. And then obviously I had to take time off and get it right, and now we're playing a formation that I love and that suits me pretty well. I love playing on the wings, and I feel comfortable, and I feel like I can help the team a lot in this formation. But regardless of the formation, I always want to help the team, but I think this one suits me the most, and yeah, I'm really happy to get off the mark.
Tyler, Miami's coming up. They're in first place in the conference. Always great games between these two teams. How does it feel to have them coming into Georges Park, perhaps reaching you guys at your highest point in the season?
Yeah, we've played them a lot this season already, so we know what they're about. We'll be well prepared. We know what it takes to compete with them, and yeah, I think we've been so close to having good results against them. And the last when we played them at home, it came down to the last minute. So we know we're good enough, and we know that we can prepare well enough to give them a good go and actually beat them. So that's what we'll be looking to do.
Thank you, everybody. That will conclude the availability.
Thank you, guys.